Hi everyone, it's me Gia, and today I'll be sharing with you the book that I've recently read. In the image presented is Holly Jackson. Holly Jackson started writing stories from a young age, completing her first poor attempt at a novel aged 15. She graduated from the University of Nottingham with an MA in English, where she studied literary linguistics and creative writing. She lives in London, and aside from reading and writing, she, she enjoys playing video games and watching true crime documentaries so she can pretend to be a detective. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is her first novel, where it contains 49 chapters excluding the production log and transcript of interviews by Pipa. The title of this book is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson, and it was published in the year 2019. It is a thrill detective fiction, but sadly I didn't have a physical copy of the book because I've only read it through its soft copy. But I'll be flashing here the book cover so you guys can see it. So basically, it's a story about a smart young lady named Pipa who wants to unveil what truly happens in the case of Annabelle and Sal Singh on the month of April, year 2012. This because she believes that Sal was innocent. In her way of delving deeper into the case, she finds out about the secret relationship of Annabelle and her drug dealing problems, and this had led her to find a few more people that could be or might be a person of interest. And as she was getting closer to the truth, a dangerous sequence of events happened as she started receiving blackmailing letters saying that she should stop investigating, followed by the death of her dog Bonnie. The event had lost her the will to continue the quest, but Ravi, Sal's brother, convinced her to get into the bottom of what truly happened. And soon they proved that Sal was innocent, and found out that there are two different killers. What I love about the book is how it challenged me intellectually and my deduction skills of guessing who the real culprit is. In terms of hate, I don't think I really have something that I hate about in this book, but maybe I can say that I struggled in the part where the author uses deep and slang English. Since I'm not really a book enthusiast, it was hard for me to understand to the point that I have to read the same sentence twice. But then I don't think it could count as hate since I actually love expounding my vocabulary. Now let's move on to the brief analysis of the book using the guide questions in the reader response approach. The first question is, what does the literary piece have to do with you personally and with your life? So, since the genre is up to my choice, I guess it reflects my preference, when it comes to reading books and watching movies. The second question is, how much does the text agree or clash with your view of the world and what you consider right and wrong? In the story, Sal died and first he was wrongly accused, right? And also the fact that a high school student was the one who unveiled the truth instead of those who are in position and responsible for serving the justice. The circumstances in the book is strongly agree on how I view the world, because I believe that there are lots of people that are struggling and facing consequences on the things that they didn't really do, just because of the irresponsibility of those who are in charge. Another thing is that how other people who are not responsible in fighting the truth are mostly the ones who have the will to do so. Next question. How does it address the things that are important to your family, community, ethnic group, the people of your economic or social class or background, or your faith tradition? If not, who does of did the text serve? Did it pass who cares test? The author of the book wisely addressed things that I care about by creating scenarios that would make me reflect and realize how I acted in some instances in my life. The question is, what can you praise about the text? What problem did you have with it? So the book is a wonderful work of art that tackles some societal issues and gives the thrill that would make us really think of what will happen next. Next question. How well did you enjoy the text or not, as entertainment or as a work of art? So I really enjoyed the book, and for me it is a work of art that entertains me. I chose this book for this vlog because it was recommended to me by my teacher after I gave her the genre that I wanted. All in all, if you're a book enthusiast and love to read books under the detective fiction genre, this book is a must-read and I totally recommend it. And that's all for today, guys, and see you on my next vlog. Bye!